List S consists of 11 different positive numbers, A1, A2, A3 until A11, where an equals k times a n minus 1 for n between 2 and 11. If k is a non-zero constant, how many of the values in list S are greater than 32? Okay, now what we know about the numbers is that they are positive numbers, not necessarily integers. They could be decimals, could be fractions, and k being a non-zero constant, we know that it can be positive, negative, fraction, decimal, or integer. Now, if it's greater than 1, that means that when it's multiplying the previous term, it's making it bigger. But if it were, for example, a fraction, like 0.5, when you multiply by the previous number, that would make it smaller. So it depends on k if the sequence is going upwards or downwards. Okay. Now we need to know how many of the values in S are greater than 32. Semi 1 says that A11 is 1024, which means that the last number is 1024, right? This is A11. Now, I don't know what the value of k is. I don't know if 1024 is the last number because it has been growing up to 1024 or has been coming down to 1024. Because if it were coming down towards 1024, all of the values would be greater than 32. There would be no chance for a number to be less than 32. But if it were growing, there might be a number in which after that number, every number would be greater than 32. So in statement 1, I need to know the value of k at least. So it's not sufficient. Statement 2 says that A6 is 32. Now, there's a coincidence here. We have a 32 and a 32. A6, where is A6 located? Since I have 11 different numbers, let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 is right in the middle. And if this number is 32, that means that there are 5 numbers to the right and 5 numbers to the left. Now, we might be thinking that we still need to know k, but what happens if k is a constant that makes the sequence go up? It means that after 32, all of the numbers would be greater than 32. So the answer would be 5. How many of the values are greater than 32? 5. But if k were a number, a constant that makes the sequence go down, that means that all of the numbers that were before A6, those were greater than 32. So the answer would still be 5. Now, k cannot be 1, meaning that all of the numbers are 32, because they're different. So that rules out that possibility. So the answer is always going to be 5, either the right side or the left side, but the answer is going to be 5. So statement 2 alone is sufficient. That would be letter B.